All right. Germany 7. I will quickly apologize. I'm under the weather a bit, so I'll try and reduce how disgusting I could sound throughout this episode here. Alright, so with this round overview, there's a lot has happened. Oh boy, a lot has happened. Debatable if it's for the worse. Alright, so the UK bought 3 tanks, 4 infantry, 1 artillery. Took French Indochina, took Northern Europe, took France, took Borneo, took Karelia, and as you can see, he engaged the Japanese fleet and absolutely wiped it off the face of the earth. What a result for the UK. This is absolutely unbelievable. Now, this is a calculation error. My ally calculated it, and it was like the UK had like a 34%, I think. But forgot to add 2 fighters, so it changed that to a 90% for the UK to wiped the entire sea zone clean. This is very bad. I will take the blame for it as well. I should be double checking my allies' calculations. We should be double checking our calculations. Yeah. I don't really have an excuse for it, except I've not played on a team before, so yeah, it's just I should have double checked, triple checked, like I do with my own calculations. Yeah, that's a pretty horrid mistake that we both made. This is a team game, so this is both of ours fault here. So yes, very, very unfortunate. And as you can see, the UK is absolutely dominating Japan in a kill Germany game. I've not seen this happen. I've played the Allies and have dominated Japan in a kill Germany, but that was when I was climbing through gold. So this is very, very significant. It's very unfortunate that we made this mistake. This was a very even game. I have to congratulate C Brown here. This amazing UK play. I've never seen this. I guess he calls this the UK twist. Yeah, got a full serving of it, that's for sure. Apologize. So yes, brutal. 3 tanks to India, as you can see, 4 infantry, 1 artillery. Took all this money, right? Took all this money. Now, can you guess how much the UK has? 50 IPC to spend. I have not seen the UK have this much money. And I've seen this if the UK takes Berlin, right? But this is very bad. 50 IPC for the UK to spend on their round. And as you can see, after that event, and then the Allies have had their turn, and Japan's turn, it is a pretty significant attack power lead. Yeah. Right, let's move on to the Japanese here. Destroyer, carrier, transport, infantry, artillery. It's kind of a forced move. He has to build a new navy to retake this money. The UK cannot be allowed to hold on to these. And C. Brown would do everything everything in his power to ensure that C Zone 47 is dead zoned. I wouldn't be surprised if he buys more bombers, maybe a new fleet, maybe a couple submarines, like even a couple subs, right? 2 subs and a bomber if he really wants to go ham. He has money to spend, man. This is very bad. So yeah. Of course, they all deployed into 60 and into Japan. Took out the transport in 47. Then took Xinjiang, no units lost. Right, the US bought 6 infantry, 1 sub, 2 fighters. And is probably just going to slowly flood the ocean full of subs because realistically, Joe cannot deal with this sub because he has to stack 47 to take it. So, yeah, this is very well played by the Allies here. Very minimal effort from the US here, and it's doing a lot. It really is. As you can see, the Allies continue to stack Kazakh. And the US stacked 8. It's ready to shuck another 12 infantry into Finland. And yeah, soft stacks 3. Not that it really matters. I'm not going to hit that anyway. Yeah, UK took Karelia. Like, UK has so much money, it's insane. And I can't even deny UK France. I have to, as Germany now, I'm forced to make a play now. The only thing I can think of is to try to hold West Russia and just keep Russia bogged down so that Japan can hopefully recover, I guess, and dead zone Karelia and France from stacking. Yeah, I've got to try to do a lot here. We've got to start taking chances as well. 2 artilleries, 5 infantry, course all into Moscow. They are offering a 20% on Moscow and roughly a 50-50 for Japan on Kazakh. Of course, the UK could definitely add to it. Yeah, I mean, I could go for the 20%, but I would need like 5 tanks to live, which means I'd have to sack my entire air force, take Karelia, and then limit what the UK can do to hit back, right? So that he fails to retake it or weaken it. So I can hold it, so Japan can then put his fighters down. But that's a lot to ask for a 20%. I don't think we're that desperate yet. Even though it's quite a dire situation. I'm not seeing how we can really come back without the Allies getting diced. Can't really count on them to make a mistake at this point. Germany will buy 11 and 1. As you can see, 23 is also dead zone, and the battleship can't even escape and go help the Japanese with their navy. I mean, I could move it down and do like a weird play, but I have to push forward towards Russia. This sucks a lot. So the idea is I'm going to take Karelia, not Karelia, the Caucasus. Karelia as well. This is where I fail it, and then they can stack all their bloody planes on it. I must take France. That's a no-brainer. And then ideally Northern Europe, I guess. I don't want to overcommit to this. I have to like try and be efficient here. So, all right, let's commit the last fighter here. Yeah, that'll be it for Germany, I think. Alright, Germany, you cannot afford to lose your trades here. You must make them all. In a kill Germany, any trade that Germany fails is catastrophic for their economy. Alright, I wish you good luck, Germany. I'm not overextending my fighters, right? They could all make it back. Okay. There's been so many times where I've overextended a fighter and lost it because I have to stack it in a territory that's dead zoned. Alright, outstanding. Very good start so far. Yeah, for the Fatherland boys, that's what I want to see. I want to see some snake eyes. The wrong type of snake eye, that was. Yeah, don't do this to me. Wow, am I gonna risk a fighter? Is it worth Germany risking a fighter? Will I get burned? No, I won't. But I failed to take the territory. Oh. I do apologize. So the offer. I offer the Allies, the Axis offer the Allies a 64% on West Russia. But it must be a 1-2-3 punch. In fact, what I'll do is offer a 72. I've really got to offer him something good here. Because a 1-2-3 punch, after the UK's gone, on average they lose... they're at a minus 60 attacker profits. They really need something going for this. Oh, it's not even that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if they do that, if I'm being honest. But I'm still offering a 50-50 to Russia. But if the UK hits me, Japan has to give his fighters to me. It's just... we have to get something here. Yeah, let's offer a 72%. It was going to be a 68, but I kind of need to make it more favorable for them. They might take it because they're going to take an overall minus 62 attacker profit. So, yeah. Yeah, I can place fighters here. I can happily stack it, but I need something out. The Axis needs something here. We need them to make a mistake. We need them to get diced. The battleship runs away like a coward. Yeah. Currently, right now, there'll be 11 infantry, 3 artilleries, 11 tanks. Allies have a 72.6% chance to win the combat. At a minus 62 attacker profit. With J fighters. The UK can go in with artillery. Tank. 3 bombers. 2... this is why I don't think they would do it. Because obviously this allows freedom for Japan. But if they do this and achieve this, then they could probably stack Karelia, and I can't do anything about it. So that's why I hope they get diced. Then the UK takes Karelia, which allows the Americans to add 4 tanks and 5 fighters as a raid. And then obviously Russia has everything here. In fact, I have miscalculated. Excellent job, sir. So I can leave an extra tank out. Give them a 73 again. Fine. Yes, 13 infantry, 11 artillery, 2 fighters. Yeah, the Allies lose. That's why I don't think they'll do it, because they lose roughly 97 attacker profit, but they make a huge profit when Russia goes in. But overall, it's still a negative 60. So I could abuse this flimsy position. I just still need the Japanese fighters here to stop Russia from attempting a 50-50. I offer Russia a 50-50, which then offers the Allies a total of 84%. Oh, do I really want to do that? Overall, it's a minus, but it takes out the Japanese fighters, right? I don't want to risk it too much. Let's keep it a nice safe 73% the Allies have. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Dude, can I not count? What is happening? It must be because I've got a banging headache, so I can't even count. What am I doing? What are you on about? Oh, that's way too favorable. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's offer them an 82. And hopefully that's enough to get them going. Get them going in. 8 infantry. What am I doing here? So I have 4 tanks on a dead zone. I'm going to pause here and just recalculate everything and organize my moves here. I don't want to take too much time. Alright, I think this is the posturing I'll have for my Germans here. France's dead zone. They have 0 odds to stack it, but I want enough so I don't need my fighters in Germany, but they shouldn't have odds on it anyway. US only has 3 transports. UK only has 2. A significant amount of air power from the UK has buggered off down here. So the UK's punch is not very strong. I doubt they could chew through enough infantry for the Americans to even get through. There isn't any air power anywhere here. It's all in Russia and Kazakhstan. Saying that, but he has bought another 2 fighters, so I think he bought them to stack here just in case I restack and threaten another carrier drop, but it doesn't really matter. Oh. Yeah. I don't think I need to count Baltic. It's so overly overstacked, but the reason for it is to dead zone Karelia. It should be amply dead zoned, because if the Allies do not hit this and go for the stack here and plan on Russia softening it, Japan puts its fighters there. And that would actually make the battle from a 50-50 to a 92%. There's no way he goes in there. Maybe to weaken it. Debatable. I don't think the Allies need to take a risk. But hopefully they take this one. It's not really a risk though, because it's an 82 in their favour. They just have to pay for it, right? So, I don't know, it's not a financial win. The Allies have it's so obvious, their economy is a lot stronger. So it might be a strategic win, because it removes a large majority of my tank corps. But I have to try something here to get the axis back in the get the momentum back. All right, well, yeah, that was an okay round. Did fail Northern Europe, so unfortunate, but I can still buy 13 infantry. Just can't buy any artillery. I would like artillery back in Germany, just to dead zone it further, but it's fine. This will be the Germans' moves. I will double check what I'm offering. Offering them this tasty little battle might get the Axis back into it. So I'll offer them an 82%, which I've never offered anyone that favorable odds before. Alright. Yep, 9, 3, and 11. If the stack survives, then I can trade it again and get more reinforcements and offer them another battle. Maybe even add a fighter to entice them. German fighter, and they kill Germany. That's always quite delicious to kill. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, made it back a little bit, but when it's the US's turn, when it's the UK's turn, they're just going to run away. The UK's going to dump it, like the UK has so much power, they could maybe dump the 35 to maintain the income possibly. I think that's what he will do. At least submarines, maybe a couple more bombers. Just the dead zone to delay him another turn, taking it back. It's pretty bad how this is going. But the UK cannot push forward past Yunnan. Yeah, that is the end of Germany round 7. And I'll be back for Germany round 8.